2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got the Seattle SuperSonics and Chicago. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. I factor in every game. Sean Kemp will be on display.
And this is a guy who's made the power slam his trademark, Kevin. So we'll just have to see who he throws it down on tonight.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season. Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. And turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with George Karl. He said that before the game he told his team to hit the reset button, saying, I want us to forget about those first two games. We just need to focus on what is ahead, not what is behind us. And if we can do that, we can still come away champions. We'll see if they can focus forward, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Pippen after the miss from Gary Payton. Harper the pass to Jordan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Back to Payton. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
Now, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
On defense, Seattle. Outside for Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Harper dishes to Jordan. And they got up Jordan. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's the break. Payton passes to Hawkins. Shot to net. Out of bounds. SuperSonics ball, and Seattle keeps possession. Kemp kicks to Schrempf. Out to Payton. Pocket 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Hawkins against Jordan. Hawkins passes to Schrempf. Campbell screen on Pippen. Off the screen. Johnson dishes to Kemp. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. It's all in by the Sonics.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The SuperSonics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Chicago trailing here. Long way a screen on Hawkins. Jordan kicks to Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Hawkins against Jordan. Hawkins passes to Kemp. He dishes it to Schrempf. Hawkins kicks to Schrempf. Payton. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback route.
Deflects the pass. With the lead pass. And the basket by Shrimp.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Pippen, the pass to Longley. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Here's Jordan. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 7 points.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Johnson with a screen on Harper. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Seattle leading by 3. Payton outside. Kemp a screen on Harper. Payton kicks to Kemp. Rodman with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The SuperSonics will retain possession. The SuperSonics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Hawkins kicks to Kemp. They double him with Jordan. Kemp passes to Hawkins. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Shot from the inbound. Seattle missing again.
He would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Bulls shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first one falls. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. That one is no good. The Sonics leading. Back to Perkins. He feeds it to Shrimp. The pass to Perkins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Gets it to go.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Can't hit.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Kemp a screen on Jordan. Hawkins kicks to Kemp. It's stolen by Rodman. Hawkins against Jordan. Here's Rodman. The shot misses. Nice D from Perkins. The Sonics trailing. Here's Shrimp. Another shot, and the layup is good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Sally with a screen on Hawkins. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Wingate is checked in for Hersey Hawkins. Here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. Sally with a screen on Wingate. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another big aspect of their game tonight is been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
So it's Chicago now. They trailed by 1. Sally with a screen on Wingate. They get it back. Rodman passes to Sally. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Payton. He has 7. Perkins with a screen on Curry. Payton drives in. Perkins dishes to Payton. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got 9.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. Payton with the ball. Back to Shrimp. They double him with Jordan. Shrimp kicks to Payton. Back to Shrimp. Defended by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Curry. Outside Jordan. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here are the Sonics. Payton outside. Kemp. Rodman covered. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Sonics have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. McMillan's checked in for Seattle. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan off a pick from Rodman. And he goes in for the dunk.
The lead changes hands once again. There's been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
McMillan against Curry. McMillan passes to Kemp. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Jordan against Wingate. Again, Chicago.
He is just tearing it out this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Pass to Shrimp. By Kukoc. And here's Shrimp. Jordan with the block. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Kerr. Can't get it to go. Seattle goes the other way with it.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
McMillan kicks to Shrimp. He passes to Kemp. Let's go. Second shot opportunity. Here's Perkins. And finally they hit one. Here's Jordan. He's got 14. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, yeah, 8 lead changes already. I mean, that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. This is a competitive matchup.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Sonics. Shrimp out there at Burkowski. Then it's Perkins. Then it's Wingate. And it's McMillan in at the point. Tipped. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Kerr for three. Here's Kukoc. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Kukoc has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. The Bulls leading by 6. It's Pippen with the drive, and it's blocked by Schrempf. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Rodman passes to Longley. Schrempf with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's McMillan. And the layup's good off the glass. McMillan's got 4 points in the quarter. Now Rodman. It's Pippen with the drive.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yeah, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Sonics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And both free throws good for Pippen. Sonics trail by 6. Passes it to Wingate. Here's McMillan. The dish to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chrissy Hawkins checked in for Detlef Schrempf. The Bulls leading by 4. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Wingate. Pass to McMillan. Now Hawkins fires for 3. And another 3 for Seattle. Pippen against Wingate. 13 feet away. Seattle grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. McMillan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's the pass to Longley. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Kerr for 3. No luck. Excellent D there from McMillan.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Michael Jordan is checked in for Brown. Chicago leading. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Wingate. Here's Kerr. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Kerr's got 5 now. Pass to Hawkins. And stolen by Jordan. For the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Right side, Jordan. No good. And it's the SuperSonics taking it the other way. McMillan passes to Wingate. He passes to Hawkins. A stupendous finish in traffic. Hawkins has got his third basket of the night right there.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
He almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Misses off the left iron.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Hawkins passes to Wingate. Shot clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, what on Pippen? The Sonics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That one drops. He ties it up.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Wingate. Jordan's shot is off.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Hawkins with it. He's picked up by Pippen. McMillan passes to Burkowski. Wingate. Here's Hawkins. Seattle missing again. Outside Jordan. Fires the 3. That one goes. Come. Jordan's got 24 points.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Here's McMillan. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
He would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
A different look for Seattle. Kemp comes in for Burkowski. And it's Payton in for McMillan. Chicago calls timeout.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there. A bit uncomfortable and wanted to talk it over.
Ron Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on both. So it's Chicago now. Right side Harper. Back to Rodman. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Rodman's got 6.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Payton drives in. Kemp. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Sally. Jordan off a pick from Rodman. Excellent D from Wingate.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Back to Payton. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Michael Jordan on the wing. Reverses. A rebound by Kemp. Kemp's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's blocked by Harper. 3 on 3. Here's Jordan. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Seattle. Kukoc against Hawkins. He kicks it to Kemp. Passes to Hawkins. Rebound by the Bulls. Got a piece of it. Jordan up top. Covered by Payton. Jordan dishes to Kukoc. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for the Sox. A three off the inbound, and Jordan good for three. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Payton kicks the count. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Harper. Clanking it by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Harper's got his third bucket of the night. Sox trail by 6. Hawkins passes to Schrempf. Ordered by Kukoc. Here is Schrempf.
It's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Ron Harper once again. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
They recover it. The drive by Jordan. It's taken away by Payton. Makes the lead pass. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Harper. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Harper's got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
No, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Payton drives in. Gets it to go. Payton's got 11 points.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Backing down is Jordan. Harper, all sorts of time. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Payton against Harper. Payton can't get it to go.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. The Bulls keep it alive. Rodman double-teamed and stolen by Perkins. Payton drives in, battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 13. Chicago leading by 8. Michael Jordan on the wing. Schrempf covered. Rodman dishes to Jordan. Backing down from 11 feet away. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for 2. That's on Detlef Schrempf.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
For Chicago, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hawkins against Jordan. Hawkins kicks to Kemp. Rodman on him. Rodman brings the double team. Kemp passes to Perkins. Rodman with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The SuperSonics will retain possession. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Here's Sally. Offside Jordan. It's tipped. It's taken away by Payton. Got it up. Shot is off. And the first half is now in the books. Bulls lead by 7.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is the halftime report. The tension of these finals continues to mount.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Jordan having a terrific game. 31 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Long way out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Goes up off the inbound. Offensive rebound, Sonics. Rodman brings the double team. Kemp dishes to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got the first basket of the second half here for Seattle. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Hawkins kicks to Payton. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Hawkins dishes to Schrempf. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Schrempf's got his 3rd basket of the night. Inload Longley. Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Rodman passes to Jordan. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. They'll go to the line.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Payton kicks to Hawkins. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 5. The drive by Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. In the game, he shot 6 or 7 from the line. The first free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Sonics trail by 7. Hawkins kicks to Payton. Payton left side. Kempa screen on Harper. It's sent back by Pippen. The drive by Jordan. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Back to Kemp. And it's good. Walk through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You see the space he had? I mean, there's just an obvious speed disadvantage for the defender here.
Here's Pippen. And the shot no good. A bit short. Seattle with the ball. Here's Payton. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Payton's got 15. The Bulls leading by 4. Right side, Harper. Pass to Longley. And he banks in the layup.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Payton passes to Hawkins. From outside, off the mark.
You can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
Well, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Payton kicks to Hawkins. Johnson. There's the pass to Hawkins. The feed to Payton. Now Hawkins. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Schrempf. No good from outside.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the Dean.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Hawkins, guarded by Jordan. Kemp backs in. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Sean Kemp. He has 18 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
The Bulls leading by 9. Harper kicks to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, they're fortunate. defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Harper. Nice D from Strength.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Hawkins kicks to Payton. Johnson the screen. Pass to Hawkins. Kemp. Pocket 4. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Long. Hawkins against Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Back to Harper. And the rejection by Kemp. But they'll get another chance. Pippen for 3. They grabbed their own miss. Longley. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And slam dunk by Kemp.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Shot's good by Pippen.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And you can't forget, this guy is always on the prowl defensively, looking to pick you off if you get too casual and loose with the ball. He kind of gets in your head that way.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Pippen's got 8 points.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Seattle calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
Sonics making a switch here. Here is Hawkins. He's got 13. Payton outside. Perkins with the screen. Payton passes to Hawkins. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 6 assists in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Kerr against Payton. Fires the 3. A second chance effort. Sally's shot is good. He has 5.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Payton dishes to Perkins. Up top Strength, guarded by Pippen. Post-up shot.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low. How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Chicago calls timeout. And Seattle making a change here. Wingate's checked in. Chicago leading by 10. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Payton. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Brown. Sally. Now Hawkins. He's got 16. Kemp a screen on Brown. Inside to Kemp. There's the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Brown's got the ball. And that one's good. Brown's got his first points in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, And you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Kerr, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Kerr's got 7 points in the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Sally with a screen on Wingate. And it's Chicago scoring again.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Payton against Kerr. Here's Kukoc. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Kukoc.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Payton outside. Feeds it to Kemp. To end the run. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. For three. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Payton passes to Perkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The shot's good from Jordan.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Seattle calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Some changes for Seattle. Brikowski, he's checked in for Kemp. And Detlef Schrempf is subbed in for Wingate. Sonics trail by 15. Payton outside. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one we have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Perkins with a screen on Kerr. Lets it go from deep. No good from Schrempf.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his point. But that reverse jam, and the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something to like. Extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe. Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Kerr kicks to Brown. Kukoc. Perkins on him. 6 to shoot. Kukoc covered by Perkins. Here's Brown. Another one falls for Chicago.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Payton drives in. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. Payton's got 19 points. Here's Kukoc. Alley-oop try. Rejected by Brikowski. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a... And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Now here's Payton on the court right now for the Sonics. Brikowski is out there with Perkins. Then it's Gary Payton. Then it's Schrempf. And it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and-one opportunity opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
And both free throws good for Peyton. The Bulls leading by 17. Brown right side. Back to Pippen. Screen by Longley. Backing down is Pippen. From 8. And finished off by Longley.
A strong finish coming right on the heels of that offensive rebound.
Harkey went immediately back up with it.
I love the quickness there.
Yeah, that's how to do it. Take advantage of the D that's out of position after that initial shot.
Here's Hawkins, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. Longley, a screen on Shrimp. Backing down is Pippen. Back to Kerr. He dishes it to Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock, and out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Sonics trail by 17. Peyton passes to Hawkins. That's good, and it's Peyton with the assist. Hawkins has got 21 in the game.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Chicago calls timeout. Big group. Substitution here for Seattle. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Peyton dishes to Shrimp. He's guarded by Harper. Kicks it to Kemp. He lobs it up, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The Bulls leading by 14. Sally with a screen on Hawkins. Harper kicks to Rodman. He's against Kemp. A jump hook. Seattle grabs the miss. Kemp's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Sonics trail by 14. It's Shrimp on the wing. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Sally kicks to Jordan. Leads him in there. Here's Harper. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. One shot. Here's Peyton. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Comes up empty down low. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Pippen, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You gotta love that great assist by Jordan.
And here are the Sonics. Peyton outside. Back to Shrimp. Here's the 3. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Peyton's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. There's a screen. Rodman with the ball. Now guarded by Kemp. Jordan off a pick from Rodman. For the 3. The Bulls keep it alive.
Nice job on the offensive run.
Misses in close. Sonics trail by 16. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
There's the double team with Pippen. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. The Bulls leading by 18. Longley, a screen on Peyton. Johnson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Kemp with the steal. Schrempf against Pippen. The shot is off.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Longley can't get it to go. Sonics trail by 18. It's Schrempf on the wing. He feeds it to Kemp. There's the double team with Pippen. And he uses the glass on the way. Kemp's got 25 points in the game.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Johnson. Chicago leading by 16. Pippen kicks to Harper. On defense, Seattle.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
The drive by Jordan. There's the dish to Harper. Back to Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Screen by Longley. Shot clock at 5. Outside Harper. Takes the three. And the shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 19.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Peyton with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Take a look at what Peyton's been doing. He's got 21 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
He's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense putting on a fantastic performance.
The Bulls leading by 17. Outside Harper. Passes it to Jordan. Clock at 6. Back to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's blocked by Peyton. And they're pushing it up. Here's Schrempf. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
And the first one drops. And so Jordan nails both of them. Peyton with the ball. Perkins with a screen on Harper. Peyton kicks to Hawkins. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Hawkins has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
The drive by Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes. Sonics trail by 16. Picked his pocket. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Pippen. Hits it despite the hit. Great, strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Gary Payton. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Doubled by Harper. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Back to Kemp. Pass to Hawkins. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. It's a big jump at the end of the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
To stop the run. They get the rebound. Here's Kemp.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. And here's Hawkins. Payton passes to Hawkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
Chicago leading by 18. The drive by Jordan. Nice D from Hawkins.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Kemp kicks to Hawkins. He passes to Payton. Dishes it to Kemp. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Longley. Backing down is Jordan. Knocks it loose. Payton drives in. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Payton. And the Bulls with another miss.
You can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting three from outside.
Outside Harper. And now Rodman inside. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside.
Here's Schrempf. Sinks the three-pointer.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
It's Pippen with the drive. Outside Jordan. Harper dishes to Jordan. Jordan off a pick from Rodman. Jordan can't get it to go.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And here's Hawkins. Payton outside. From outside the arc. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. .46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A beautiful reverse layup.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
That makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
The drive by Jordan. Great D that time from Payton.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Jordan against Hawkins. Screen by Longley. Here's Jordan. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Jordan's got 51.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Off the inbound. And there's Sean Kemp on the assist by Perkins.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 15. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. No good. And so Chicago takes this one. And
NBA, it don't get no better than this. Pusher, one half of the Clips. We ain't playing no games. Kings of the court, hold down fort. Worlds collide when we crash the boards. In the playground, they call the street lords. In the pros, we live for the crowd's roar. And what else can you steal? Bang, slash, run, but all in fun. That's what makes this #1. NBA coming in second to none. Highlight reels, giving you the chills. Superhero status with a baller feels. Fast break, right, left, fake. Charge to the rim like runaway freight. No time to waste, don't hesitate. Tear the rim down, make the whole house shake.
When they cut the heat up in the precious mountain, it's game time, player. When you're going OT with the shot clock counting, it's game time, player. When the double team D got you surrounded, it's game time, player. When it come off the glass, better rebound, kid. It's game time, player. Clear the lane, he's high octane. All gassed up, that dude got game. 3-point land, that dude got range. Switch beat the buzzer, that dude got aim. Ain't about the fame, but the love for the sport. Blood, sweat, and tears, see their hunger on the court. Ain't nothing stopping the D, like ain't nothing stopping me from dropping 3 from top of the key. Ankle breaker, crossover faker, down low in the paint, better get your weight up. Welcome to the limelight, sports center highlight. Living the high life, round ball is my life. The fans grew silent and the crowd is in shock. From the 360 windmill, hear a pin drop. Slow motion seem like all a glass drop. Just a day in the life, come on, pass the rock. When they cut the heat up in the precious mountain, it's game time, player. When you're going OT with the shot clock counting, it's game time, player. When the double team D got you surrounded, it's game time, player. When it come off the glass, better rebound, kid. It's game time, player. When they cut the heat up in the precious mountain, it's game time, player. When you're going OT with the shot clock counting, it's game time, player. When the double team D got you surrounded, it's game time, player. When it come off the glass, better rebound, kid.